I am your host, lordgalica, and it's time to dive back into amazing world of Hogwarts. First things first, I know a lot of you were probably looking forward to part 5 after stream. Sorry, got like sidetracked. After our last stream, and I owe you an example. Unfortunately, during our part 5, we ran into some pretty big technical issues with the connection. The recording ending up being really fraggy, and no matter how hard I tried on my phone, I couldn't piece them together into a watchable experience for y'all. Instead, I am putting out something. So instead of putting out something I deleted, I decided the best thing to do is jump straight into part 6 tonight, so we continue adventures, going songs. I'm really sorry you missed some of the journey directly from my previous, but I promise we pick up right where we left off, and we going to have an awesome time tonight. Thank you so much for understanding and for sticking with me. Let's get into it. Okay. I know I did not post or keep the post from last night's stream. So I'm gonna explain to y'all what happened so y'all can know a little bit. First thing we did, I defeated the boss. Okay? That was in our arena. Then we went through another trial. Defeated that trial. Went into talking to the 2 paintings in the map chamber. Then we went to beast class. And we learned how to take care of a beast. And that's all we did. That's the main thing we did last night. But I didn't want to keep the post because I couldn't click on them to save them to my phone. And then I couldn't put them together. So I deleted them so that y'all don't have to watch all of them like that. I didn't want to do that. So I hope tonight I can live stream tonight. Well, it's cutting off again. Y'all, and I gotta remind y'all, I'm playing on a PlayStation 4. And live streaming off a PlayStation 4. If I had the money, I would have already had a computer to live stream on. But I only have $55 in my wallet going towards a new computer for me. A computer for me. So I can live stream better. For y'all. And add some content. More content for y'all. That's my plan. But computers are expensive. But every money I get from that one is going in my wallet for a computer. Now, oh god, that's so stupid. Now I gotta, oh god, I gotta fix my thing. I want this here, this. No, I want Leviosa there. I want this there. Okay, I got it back to normal. Okay. Well, y'all didn't see what happened last night, so but we won't get back into it. Real quick, we have this one or this one. We're gonna go to this one. Go this one, and then we're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna continue with the missions. I really am sorry for what happened last night. It's just I couldn't live stream. I tried live stream four times last night, and it just keeps cutting off, and cutting off, and cutting off, and cutting off. And I couldn't do nothing. And I couldn't do nothing about it. So I just got off last night, and I was trying to put them all together, but I couldn't, so I deleted them. But we're gonna continue this right now. Sorry for the missing stuff, but I didn't do that much, as I explained. We're gonna continue tonight. Now, I want to tell you this. I'm trying to get money to buy me a computer, so I can live stream better for y'all. But y'all don't understand. I don't have a job. I just graduated from high school. I'm just sitting in my room, live streaming on a PlayStation 4. I need a way to make money. And then when I do get money, I get a computer and make money and make better content and get more views on YouTube and make money from YouTube. I can go and use all the money I get from YouTube and put it into buying a collection of anime stuff. That's what I want to do. I want a job. No doubt. I don't know why. Now, okay, let's see here. Tonight, if I can live it tonight, we're gonna go play through the main mission most of...
think they're all so clever! PC's game's the best one ever!
We're gonna go through most of the main mission tonight. Like, I wanted to do it last night, but I just get disconnected every time I restart. Now, I could view the videos on my PlayStation or my Xbox. I just couldn't view the videos on my phone for some reason. And I did restart my phone too, and it didn't even let me. So, I didn't know what was going on there. Okay. Here's the idea I have. If I ever get a computer, I'll get me one. I'll live stream.
Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
Wait a second. Come down here.
Accio!
No,
Confringo!
There might have done something there. Heard something there. Hold up. Let's see what it is. I don't know what it is. I'll come back to it later. But yeah, like I was saying, if I ever get enough money to buy a computer, I will. I really want a computer. If I get a computer, I can make better content. If I can make better content for y'all, I will.
All my gobstones back. I'm ready to take on all.
I really do want to make good content for y'all. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be a mix of content. Music, it's gonna be music, anime, buying anime stuff for my room and my collection. If I have the money. And yes, I'm gonna be buying everything offline. And yes, if I ever do get a computer and get a camera, yeah, I'll show you my face. But I still have a camera right now. Show you on my face. I got it right here. Let's do that. But that's everything I want to tell y'all before we get started.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Okay. That's pretty cool, though, that they could do that. Ancient magic, I gotta guess.
We are fortunate to have a student. Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed.
Okay.
Which, incidentally, can only be done at night.
Confringo!
Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me.
Better.
You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Give me a second, y'all. I'm not sure we're gonna PlayStation 4, so.
His dad made a huge mistake after doing that.
My bad.
His dad made a huge.
Back to what I was saying. Well, so I'm not streaming on a PlayStation 4, so it's gonna be kind of bad. Kind of bad. But it is what it is, so I can't help it. I have $55 into my wallet to buy a computer. That's the plan.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm,
Yeah.
correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, You'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
I know it's a little bit laggy and a little bit echoey, but I don't know how to fix that because I'm actually on PlayStation 4. So it's XX square triangle circle. Okay. XX square triangle circle X. We did it. I don't have Discord on PlayStation yet. Or did I just walk up to the door?
Hello, Hamura.
Man, that's stupid. Let's see if I know how to do it. Let's see if I know how to do this. Okay, I see. I'm not understanding this. Oh, there we go. I got it now.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is...
Yeah, I know how to use this charm.
restricted area of the castle, after all.
Pick up.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
I do need to get Discord on my PlayStation.
What trickery are you up to?
Walking around. I didn't know I meant to do that. Oh yeah, Marshall. So, I do need to get Discord on my PlayStation. I'm gonna do that tonight after stream. So if you ever want to be on, like, talking to me while I'm streaming, we can do it. And we could play the final together on stream too. I'm down with that too. Like, I played the final today with the new update, whatever they had on it. It was pretty cool. Okay, we go in. Trying not to get caught. But what if I want to get caught? Fine, I won't get caught. Yeah, I know what this spell does, game.
You say that every year, Matilda.
It's just about a computer, we can do everything. What? Use L? Okay, hold up. I love live streaming. And since I got a PlayStation 4, I can play more games and live stream on YouTube. But I would love to have a computer in my room. I could do a lot of stuff for live streaming. And a lot of stuff I want to do. But for now, I'm stuck with a PlayStation 4 until I get the money to get a PlayStation, get a computer. That's why I haven't bought a new game or anything with my money, so I can save it up to buy a computer. So I'm talking about a lot about a computer, but that's what I want. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's just bear with me here, people. Press. I know it's here this time. I still gotta go up though. Wait.
Back here.
Can I get caught? Yes, I can. I got it. Let's go. What's up here? Where they are.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Aloha Mora.
Okay, let's see if I do this. Up there. Okay, it's not any of those. Let's see what this goes here. There has to be one of these. Okay. I'm learning how to do this now.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would
You thought,
or Helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marksman Professor Heck.
he thought he saw me. Wait. How to go up? Okay, well, up here? Wait. How do I get him over here? No, he's going over where I need to go. Okay, I need to go slowly up. Okay, he's not going where I'm going.
Students in the hospital ring on account of venomous
Slowly
temptation.
walk.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose.
Oh god, I don't want to get caught.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Well, Ravenclaw?
What about Gryffindor, Otto? Wait, what? There we go. Come on. No, okay. Where I need to go, there's somebody there. Brother! The game glitched! I think I'm gonna buy her, I'm done for her. Okay, I'm gonna try to go down there. If I get caught, I'm gonna be mad. The game glitched. Okay, good. I think that person's just glitched. If I would've got caught, I would've got mad. Times. I know there's something here.
Revelio.
Got it. Caught it. Okay, I need to make some noise. So I'm gonna do... to get the attention of him.
Revelio.
He didn't hear none of that, so I'm gonna go down slowly. Walk right past him. I guess nothing. Okay. We gotta go out here. And plus, Marshall, I don't know if my stream can hear you through Discord at the moment. So when I get done tonight, I'll go look into that. But we did it.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'd be glad to help if I have time, but I made no promise. I'm glad to help.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Okay, how many statues are there?
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Okay. What will I get for helping you further?
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Okay. I did it. Quest complete. Let's get out of here. Level 17, baby. Let's go. There's only one more main quest I gotta do at the moment. First one, like a talent core. Okay, now we go down, back out before I do anything else. Yes. Yes. Okay, we want to have this one here, this one here, this one here, this one here. This is more like my house and food, and a brush for my animals and stuff. And then this one could be my main thing, and this could be just extra if I need it. See, look at all of this I gotta do too. All the side quests. All of these I gotta figure out how to do. And I gotta do all these too. But we're on my main mission tonight. There's a lot to do. A lot to do, so let's do it. I gotta figure out my password to my Discord. I really don't remember it because Wyatt remade my Discord with his phone number in it or something like that. I don't remember. So I gotta remember my password. If I don't remember it, I'll make me a whole new Discord. Just add myself into the new one. And that could be my one for my PlayStation. So yeah. So yeah, boy. So we gotta speak to Broomsticks or something. I guess this quest is more spoon stuff. Okay. Running. After we get done playing Hogwarts Legacy, what should be the next game I play? It's a good question. To remind y'all, I have PlayStation Plus Premium. I can get a lot of games. We could play God of War. We can play Bloodborne. And whatever else. But after we beat Hogwarts Legacy and get all the trophies, I want to know the next game I should play. Like, I could play Hogwarts. I could play. I was really thinking about Bloodborne, but I know nothing about it. Like nothing about Bloodborne, or nothing of what it is, or what type of game it is. So I need to look into that. But I don't care what we play. As long as I could get the trophies for it, I'm playing it. That's the plan. I just love playing. Where is this from? Hold up. I didn't even check to see where this was at. It's at Hodgme. What? It was at Hodgme the whole time. What? Okay. Well, let me explain this to y'all. And I want to say this. Okay, listen. I don't care what game we play after Hogwarts Legacy. But after Hogwarts Legacy, I'm playing a game. No matter what it is. I could play Bloodborne. Okay, I'm gonna play new games that I never played before. Or games that I don't have no trophies for. If it's a game like Tetris that I could play at any time, like I get a trophy for it, but I could play it at any time. I'll play those too. But if it's like Sonic Frontier, I already played it, got some trophies for it, but I didn't beat it. I want to play fresh new games I never played before. I might go with Bloodborne if I figure out what it is and stuff. I have no idea what it is. I know the name of the game. I know that much. I don't know what it is, what it's about. So,
Revelio.
That might help y'all a little bit to figure out what to play next.
Accio.
But yeah. So. Oh, there's another broomstick. I'm at the broomstick.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I'm glad to hear that.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Oh, and also, I think I know what happened last night with my live stream. I was watching YouTube on my PlayStation 4 a lot. But I usually watch it on my Xbox. Well, I think I keep my PlayStation on too long. And it's accumulated and messing up.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
It's like every bad guy. When you can't do the job, you can't do the job yourself. A guy comes in and asks you, hey, you got something I want, and I can do something you want. And that's how they form an alliance to take the person down. But usually, the person that tries to take down, takes them out, they win. Usually, I never seen a video, YouTube, TV show, movie, that the bad guy wins.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
That is said well.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Oh, I can see ancient magic, like... Oh no, that's not a way. But yeah. Oh, should we go out there? Nope. Oh, it's that cat. I love animals. Do I have a pet of my own? No. But my parents do.
Hello. Good to see you outside the cabin. Come and let's
You too,
I've
Amit.
acquired what muggles call a loot.
Okay. Now I have to go. Oh no, I have to go in there. I thought it was on the outside.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
There it is. Talk to him.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did, did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Okay. I'll
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Okay. Simple, really simple. How far is the tomb? Oh, not far at all. Okay. So yeah. Let's see here. Let's say. If I gotta get my rating on this game right now, a 10 out of 10. Now, yeah, I'll give it 10 out of 10. No. Let's do this.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
Don't tell me
A
we
valuable heirloom known as the
away.
Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Accio!
Confringo!
Too easy. I took two of them out at once, bro.
Protego!
The way he runs. All that you have to do now is pick his hands up.
Leviosa!
Give me a second, let me do this real quick.
Accio! Leviosa!
Come in there for 10 seconds, come on!
Accio! Leviosa!
No, for 10 seconds.
Accio! Leviosa!
Okay, for 10 seconds. But there's no way I can do 10 seconds.
Repulsor! Accio! Leviosa!
There's no way. There is no way you can do 10 seconds. What up?
Accio. Levioso.
There you go. Let's go. Oh no, okay. I just love the little challenges they give you. But you fight them. I think I can listen tonight.
And there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage.
Okay.
Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Yes I do. Why is the helmet valuable?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Okay. Do you know why Ranrock is working with Ranrook?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Go.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
I'm always careful. I might fail most of the time, but I'm always careful. We'll try to be careful. So, what I think is gonna be down here is people got a battle. The love of the dark, like vampires.
It's sealed.
I need Lumos. Oh, Lumos have that spell.
Protego! Lumos! Lumos! Moths. Curious.
Yeah. Lemon sweetie.
Merlin's beard.
There's something over here too.
Lumos.
I feel like that should have been a door leading somewhere, but that cut off in the game. Don't tell me there's spiders in this.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
I don't care. What's down here? I need... No spiders.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Don't want to ship it down here. Yep.
Accio. Protego. Lumos.
Well, come on. Moth. Wait. There you go. Come on, Moth. I'm praying for no spiders. I take anything else. I take anything else. Sorry, I have stick drift on this controller.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Let me see if I can pitch stick. I had the problem earlier today.
Lumos.
No. Okay, that's not bad.
These inferior, horrible. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Leviosa.
Go down.
Protego. Confringo.
Yeah, and I didn't. Oh god.
Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
There we go. My stick drip is bad, bro. Give me a second, I got my phone button. Hope my stick drip will stop. Okay. I just got a text message from my friend on Discord. Okay. Come on, game. I'm a controller.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Repulsor.
Okay, I see how this is gonna work. First, I do this. I don't know how to fix my stick drift. Oh, Oh my god, Six doesn't want to take me off tonight, y'all. I might have to let my controller die. See if that fixes the problem.
Lumos.
It's going backwards, so let me just... No, don't come off. Came off, what dang it. Sorry for this, I had stick shift. Move! That hurt my hand.
Repulsor!
Lumos.
Go! Yeah. Sorry for this taking so long. My controller got stick shift, I don't know why.
Lumos.
Go, character! It's like I'm unable to move onwards. Go! God, I hate this controller. Maybe the controller dies so I can see if it fixes the stick shift. Cause I see how it likes to go backwards, not forwards. Don't know why it's happening.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Repulsor!
Lumos.
Give me a second, Chad. Go up. Go up. Sorry for the chat. I don't know why this is happening now.
Accio.
There we go. Now probably fixed. Yes, it did fix itself. Thank goodness.
Accio. Revelio.
Not Revelio.
Repulsor.
Let's see. Nope. This looks space though. God, that works. A little.
Revelio.
Now when I... Oh, it's fixed, okay. And it fixed. We can play now.
Oh!
We can play now.
Depulso. Confringo. Leviosa. Depulso. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo. Protego. Depulso. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Confringo.
There we go. Very nice.
Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio.
Come on.
Revelio.
Okay, we gotta get this one over here, so I got both of them together, so I don't have to, you know, keep switching back and forth.
Depulso. Lumos.
Yeah, Lumos, there's a door somewhere around here. What's in here? Oh, this is good right in here. What's got to do? Now there's a door somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is a tricky one. Every time I say that, because I can get that up there.
Accio. Lumos.
Kill Lumos. Before I go up.
Accio.
So I mean, it goes away.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
So I mean,
Depulso.
I think I get it.
Lumos.
I don't get it.
Confringo.
This looks even more complex.
Depulso. Lumos. Confringo.
I'm cuffed. Fuzz off. Listen, I'm cuffed. Fuzz off.
Lumos.
Cause when I do Lumos,
Confringo.
and I can go again. We're back over there.
Lumos.
So do Lumos.
Depulso. Lumos.
Oh, okay. I got it now. Makes sense now. Watch this. Go back over here.
Depulso.
I go over here.
Lumos.
Got it. No, I don't got it. I have it though. I have it in my mind. And there's, okay, I get it now.
Lumos.
I get this one. I get it now, Chad. Makes sense now on that one.
Depulso.
Go up here. We grab this
Lumos.
one. And put it out the door. Now this last one. Gonna be tricky. How do I get back up there? See, that's the tricky one. I can't put it there.
Protego. Depulso.
Huh.
Lumos.
No. That goes up there.
Depulso! Accio!
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Yeah, but how did I get that one?
Accio!
Yeah, but how did I get that one there? And also get up here? That don't make sense. Watch.
Depulso!
That's gonna be tricky. Boy, I can't even do that either. See what I mean? I don't understand it.
Lumos. Accio! Lumos. Depulso! Lumos.
I need to bring moths to the door.
Depulso!
I know that, but now I can't swim that.
Accio! Confringo!
I'm not understanding.
Lumos. Depulso! Accio! Lumos. Depulso! Lumos. Accio!
Okay, let's see.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, let's see. I'm not understanding it, like at all. So let's look around the room real quick. There's this, but I need a bird on here to get it up.
Depulso! Lumos.
Got me? There's no way I get back in time. See?
Depulso. Lumos.
Like, it doesn't make sense.
Confringo. Depulso. Lumos. Confringo.
No, there's no way.
Lumos.
I think there is a way, but I'm doing it wrong.
Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Confringo.
I don't think that's the way. I don't know. I don't understand this.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Nope. Not understanding. I'm not understanding. Hello? What am I supposed to do? There's no way. There's nothing to do. Like, you can't.
Confringo.
I give up. I don't know what to do here, bro.
Devolso. Lumos.
Idiot. I'm an idiot. I didn't see that there. I'm trying to take that one down there.
Devolso.
Wow, Chad.
The witch's final resting place.
Who's the
Lodgok
idiot?
said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Who's the idiot? I am. Wow.
Revelio.
I feel like an idiot there.
Dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Wow, Chad. I feel like a big idiot there. Cause I didn't notice that there. I thought I had to try to get that, but I'm like, oh, but there's no way to do that. But yeah, I feel like a big idiot there. But yeah, my controller does have stick drift. I gotta get that fixed. Trying to see if I get the padding back on the controller. I can, but I play it that way. Yeah, yeah.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Also, let's do this. Okay. So far we gotta get a helmet. Okay. Makes sense.
Accio. Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Depulso. Lumos.
I know it's down there, but I'm trying to get to where I need to be. No spiders, please. It's not time. No spiders, please. Oh, no. Sorry, my cable came up connected. And I got stick to it again because I connected my cable. Okay, cable.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Accio. Confringo. Lumos. Accio. You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? Confringo. Expulso. Protego. And the best.
Oh, God.
Gotcha. Confringo. Ha! Cynthia, coward. Protego.
Oh, for effort.
Expulso.
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Levioso.
Oh, what are you doing? You'll regret crossing my path.
Confringo. Levioso. Funky.
Okay, cool.
Expulso.
Can't move.
Expulso. Expulso. Accio. Expulso.
I died.
Expulso. Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Expulso. Expulso. Might want to look up. Confringo. Expulso. Expulso. Accio. Quite conductive, aren't we?
No, I can't. Woo! Woo!
Expulso. Expulso. Expulso.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Accio. Confringo. Expulso. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Expulso. Accio. Expulso. Look what you've done. Expulso.
One.
Accio. Expulso. Confringo. Levioso. Death from above.
There we go. Gotta let my controller die again. Give me a second. I will get it to stop. Oh. I know it's Lois. I need my controller drive.
Revelio.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Accio.
Reducto!
Protego.
I think that one hurt.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Confringo.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Accio.
Afraid to face me?
Yeah, the water. Come on, get out of the water.
Potato, just warming up.
Yeah, cool. I'm trying to run away. Talking about. I wanna go.
Where did you go, coward?
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Come on, controller. No. Come on, game. Let me jump. Climb this. Come on. Watch with the dashing, I'll probably won't never make it. Don't know why. I got the brand new PlayStation 4 from Walmart, and then what happened was a couple of days after it started having this stuff.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
Glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Okay. Well, we got no quest. This is just a very short quest. Come on, game.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can.
Yep.
I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
So you got 3 new quests, okay. 2 actually, not 3. Yeah. Okay, I pushed my sister up a little bit. This is... Oh, friendly. He's route 6. Okay, we're gonna do the main mission. We're gonna come back to these tomorrow. Do a lot of them, but first I wanna do this one. Jeez! He said just south of Hogwarts. That's farther than south of Hogwarts. He's luckily I'm his friend, and he taught me a cool spell. That's all I'm gonna say. He's luckily he taught me a cool spell. That's a long way to go. But yeah. So plan is do main missions only. Tomorrow night we're gonna do more than then we're gonna do all the side quests tomorrow. See if I can put this rubber back on the storage stick real quick. Probably not. I'll do it after the stream if I have to. So yeah, my controller has stick drift, as y'all seen twice. The cover just fixed it. If I turn off the console, or don't tell me how to stick drift. Okay, no, good. By turning off the console, or letting the controller die. And just today, the rubber just came off with the controller. And I stitch up again. Come on. Another drill. Sorry, y'all. Go! Roller, my kids won't go now. God, I hate this controller. No, I can't even go that way. I can't go that way. All I can do is if I look this way. And try to do it without looking.
This place has seen better days.
Nope, I gotta keep running. Don't know why it does this. Yeah, I can't even go that way for some reason. I think it's this game, not the controller. Try my best to play the game while I'm trying to let the controller die. Tomorrow, I'm not going to let it. I'm going to charge my controller tomorrow. At least the auto. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat, for my controller messing up. It won't happen tomorrow night. It's like every time this controller unconnects from the cord, it has signature. Well, at least on my stream tonight though. Cause last night I couldn't, it made me mad. Now, whenever I get a computer, I'm using a controller to play games with. That's cool. I wonder this place is.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Bria Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
Ooh, traveling necessities.
What do you have for sale?
I wonder what's there for sale. Okay. Okay, so no one's talking about a couple of these.
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some of this. And I'll buy some of this. No, okay. Thank you for the hills.
So nice of you to stop by.
Yeah, welcome. Thank you for some hills. I really need some. It's like, I know I have no hills. I never carry hills. First while we're out here, we can explore much of the map. It's why I picked this one first. Cause it's so far out, but good for exploring. And it's the longest one. I'd rather get done with this than just sitting here averaging the other one and I come all the way out here, so yeah. Tomorrow, so yeah, I'm gonna tell you, my favorite game on PlayStation is The Last of Us. It's The Last of Us, and I've been watching the TV show for it, and it's been amazing, bro. I love The Last of Us. It's one of my favorite TV shows and my favorite game on PlayStation. The only thing I am mad about is that next Sunday, when the new episode comes out, it's the last episode of the season.
What do you have in store for me this time?
So that could mean the ending of the season, or that could mean there could be another season. Because there's not another game. There's only part 1 and part 2. So if they're planning on making a third game, I'm down for that. I'm really down for that. But if they're not planning on making another game, then how they're gonna make the third season? Is what I'm thinking about. That's really interesting. I can't wait. And I'm a big fan of Last of Us since I started playing it on PlayStation at a friend's house. I was a big fan when I first started playing it. No, not again. Not again! My controller keeps doing this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it either. I don't know why the cord keeps unplugging. No, stop. Go. Go! I think rolling is the only way I can get there. Yeah, I'm making progress by rolling. Sorry for the chat. And you too. The only way I can do this with my controller, so that's
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Still making progress. I still have schedule, but what I might do tomorrow when my dad's at work and my stepmom's at the computer.
Looks rather dark in there.
I'm just gonna walk around.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Gringotts. Wait up.
Accio!
You'll pay for that! Why can't I hit you?
Accio!
You're like a glum bumble beneath my
Lumos.
Stop avoiding me!
Accio! Confringo! Potato!
I really don't want to fight him, but I can't.
Accio!
Going down until I get my brother die again. Sorry for my mistakes though. Like I was saying, I should do this tomorrow with my stepmom. See, I don't know, but no, I don't know if I know. I don't know if she has this in her room, but I think she has a PlayStation in her room. I want to see if my stepmom has a PlayStation controller in her room that I could borrow, no, trade out.
Accio! Confringo! Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Confringo!
No! I will make
Levioso!
pay.
Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Confringo! Levioso!
Stop! I'm afraid!
Accio! Confringo! Potato!
I'm a coward.
There we go. We're making good progress with the stage though. And there's no way, I bet you 100% there's no way you can defeat a game with Sigil. There's no way. I mean, that'd be a terrible game to watch.
Accio!
Imagine there's a game made only for Sigil. You had to have Sigil to play the game. It'd be stupid.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you
There.
see dear Aunt Sallow, please do give her my best.
I got it fixed. Ish. I got it fixed ish. I don't know when the cord.
You made it.
Okay, be careful.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Now we got the camera.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Center. Okay. Let's do this.
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
But that's a jackass. We all know it. Come on. His dad is a jackass.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I think there's something. There had to be something. I think there's something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian,
What?
thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand, but hope could be a good thing. I understand.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian.
No, I don't.
They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
I don't know.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I do remember, but I don't know what to do. He said help.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you
It'll be
alright?
hard.
I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm alright. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
Yep.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I don't know whether to click. I can try, but I think I don't know. This is cold. Why do I gotta make the decision here, game? Come on. How do you gonna take it out? He's my boy.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
I had to go with Sebastian.
I wish you well.
He's my
I want
friend.
to see how Sebastian's faring.
He's my bro. He's my bro. He is Sebastian, bro. He's the one who taught me this fire move, bro. This good move. Confringo. Like, you can't tell me I should be now inside.
Why would you not listen to me?
Brother.
She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Oh, this game, this part, I don't like. He was out of line, though.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Whoa,
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Okay. Well, I am on your side.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at the family estate. They've been digging for something.
Levioso.
Sorry, Sebastian. Let's go, Sebastian. I'm on your side, Sebastian. I think there's a cure.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Now, y'all know why I think there's a cure? Cause it was done by a magic wand.
How much longer will we wait for the dignity?
Rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. One less human.
Accio.
Accio.
Confringo.
I won't be dead. Not quite. I shall avenge your death.
Accio.
Confringo.
An intruder.
Accio.
Confringo.
You've made your last mistake.
Did I now?
One less human to worry about.
Accio!
There you are. Rather unwise coming back then. Let's get this over with.
Accio! Confringo!
Not quite. Such.
Accio!
Confringo!
Levioso! Confringo!
I will make you pay.
You think this is funny?
Accio! Levioso!
I won't rest until
Confringo!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
That was fun, Sebastian.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
That was trying to hide something.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yep.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Confringo!
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Okay.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Okay. You want to stand there and look at the ground like an idiot?
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
I have an idea, but I can't get to it yet. Let's see what's here.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah!
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Y'all remember where the ancient people came and I remember this place.
This well looks familiar.
I know this place now. I remember it.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness.
Yep.
And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Yep.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Yep.
If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Was it blocking something?
What I gotta do?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
Yeah, there is.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio.
Look at Lumos out.
Lumos.
Should see better.
A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio. Lumos.
Let's see here.
Depulso. Levioso.
Can't do that one here. Okay, okay. I didn't know.
Protego. Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No. Not a daydream.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Yeah, Sebastian.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Go, Sebastian. So far, I want Sebastian inside here. He's a cool guy. I like him. He's a true friend. True friend. Yeah. I like this game. It's pretty cool. So, yeah.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Ah. Okay. Okay. That's weird.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Anything helpful in the note?
I don't know.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means.
Yep.
But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Okay.
I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this.
I know,
My
right?
head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Yeah.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay, till then. That was kind of cool. Now let's edge out this. Oh, okay, now edge out this. There it goes. So, Anna was cursed by a spell by a goblin. Wow. Okay. Okay, so that's something to know about. Oh yes, more of this. Cool. Can I do drug art stuff? No, I can't. But I can learn this though. I'm going to. Okay. Question. Okay, let's do this real quick. Can't wait to get a beast in this game. That's gonna be fun. Wait, no, wrong way. So, I'm going to do this quest, and I might. I don't know yet. Let me see. So, we learned a lot about the ancient magic. I think dark magic, like the one that we see.
Can you help me?
Dark ancient magic. It's something we cannot see fully because we only can see ancient magic. So imagine Anna is cursed by dark ancient magic, and we can't see it because it's powerful. Something like that. I want to guess something like that. Think it like this. We can see ancient magic, the blue stuff, but we can see red ancient magic that's evil. But imagine we cannot see all of it because we cannot wield it. And that's what's caused by, you know who.
Ah, Deke is
Anna.
so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Uh-oh.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
There we go.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howland said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Okay.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Alrighty.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
No.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Never mind.
Actually, perhaps another time.
Sorry, Deke.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Yeah. I do that, Deke. So, I'm gonna finish this main quest real quick. I don't want to watch it too long. See, if I'm on live stream, I like to live stream stuff like this. From now on. No more like Fortnite or Call of Duty. Games that made me totally pissed off. Totally mad and pissed off. So yeah. But we're gonna fall in this.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It would be nice to see one used for good.
Where are we? Okay, we are not that far away from Hogwarts. I just wonder where we were.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It would be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go. All right.
Okay. Careful. Oh, that's a spell, really? But that's cool, though. That's cool.
You got one!
Try this again, bro.
Revelio. I'll look after you.
catch all these real quick.
Revelio.
Dang, they went over there.
Repulsor.
So I think 10 is the match with carry.
Settle yourself. I mean, you know.
Revelio. Repulsor. Confringo.
Is that all of them? I'm gonna guess that's all of them.
Revelio.
Okay, nope, there it is.
Do cooperate, won't you? Everything's all right now.
I think that's the last one. Okay, now we're gonna try to dig. Sorry, Deke, I'll catch some more.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold.
Yeah.
Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Alright, right now, what? Can I teleport there? Go on, straight to me. I can't. No way, I can't. I can't go here though. Oh, where's my what? There's not a. Okay, fine. I'll run over there. It's always a good time running. Have a good time. Whoa. So yeah. I think with this quest I'm gonna get off here. And then I'll be live stream. And then we could do all the side quests tomorrow night. I'm loving this game. Cool.
Confringo.
Question. In this game, or in Harry Potter, teachers do not usually want outside of the school, right? Well, let's say this. If I'm in a life death situation here, and I want to save somebody, could I not just use magic?
Because I dream of a better world for me. Thought we'd forget about that goblin hell you stole.
Potato. Confringo.
What have you done?
Repulsor. Confringo.
There you go.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
It is shameful. Let's go. I gotta run. Oh no.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Who said that? Oh no, he's up there. My bad. Who's down here? What's up with me? But yeah, you get misery.
You'll die before.
I'll die, huh? I'll die, huh? Before what? Before you die? Nope. Ain't no chance letting that happen. Ain't letting that happen.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
So first, what if I cannot find any beasts?
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Okay. Intel for rescuing.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Okay. What was it like working for
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more.
Okay.
But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Yep.
I've already rescued one, actually. Do you have another beast in mind for today?
Deke does. A clearing nearby is home to a herd of moon calves. Just follow the footpath uphill, and Deke will meet you there.
Alright.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Levioso!
Professor Howell will never believe this.
I can catch one more and then that's it. Or two more. But I said one more because I'm about running out of room.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Confringo! Levioso!
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you come to to be at Hogwarts.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Okay. I'll go right to night time. Let's mount. Wait till the night time. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Had a good time.
Levioso!
I'll look after you.
Have a good time. I don't want to catch another one. If I catch another one.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deek supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
I hate when games does that. Do you? Wait. Oh, I'll meet you back in the room. Okay. And then you gotta go all the way back to the room. I wrote, if we're gonna go there, just take me with you. Should've let me do all the hard work getting back there. I like whoever invented fast travel for games. It's helpful. Yeah. I was working on a game, but I thought had a lot of ideas for it. But it's gonna be hard to code. That was one of the main problems. Coding for it wasn't easy. Coding for it wouldn't be easy. But I'll talk more about that later. If I want to know more about my anime characters I made for my anime story, go to the lordgalica official 1, and you can see my characters for my anime on there. And my profile picture on YouTube is one of my characters for the anime. So
there you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued, then you home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all.
yeah.
Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Okay. Okay.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deek isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
I think it's a
Meet you inside when you're ready.
I think it's a I think it's like a... Take it like Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Where there's a place where you can put your Pokemon Go Pokemon in. And put it from there to there. To where you transfer Pokemon into Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. There's an area where the Pokemon would be at where you catch them at. It's like a big area for your animal. And it's cool.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Okay. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one.
Oh!
The second one is my favorite.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay, let's do this real quick. You know what? That's kind of stupid. Rush.
Wonderful.
And then 3 seconds. Yeah, you did. That's cool. Rush. Now this is my favorite one out of all of them. Sound like a cat, bro. I like it. There we go. Read it.
Revelio.
Like it now. And fit it. There we go. Yeah. Out of all the beasts, my favorite was the moon casting, whatever. Okay, let's go back to my boy. Deke.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
That's cool though, that I have that just in my room now. I'm putting my room right about here. You know, we gotta make it pink. What do I have on? It's the question. We got like, what items do I have on? Not that item. It's on here. Do I have? Okay. Sure, no, I'm gonna be okay. Okay. And now we're going. No, I got switched up again. Dang it. Huh. Okay.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Deke. No. No.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
No.
Actually, perhaps another time.
I always go to the bottom look, and I think it's something that Deke tells me.
I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Okay, good to know.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Okay. Alright everyone, that's gonna wrap things up for Hogwarts Legacy Part stream tonight. What an incredible scene. We got animals in our house, and we saw something cool, and we continued the main story and got farther into the game. And now, thank you all so much for hanging out with me, for your patience with the Part 5 solution, and for making this stream so much fun. Your support means the world to me. If you enjoyed tonight's adventure, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and definitely ring the notification bell so you do not miss out on going live next for part 7. I'll catch you all in the next one. Stay awesome and good night.